Alright, what's going on, micro scale garagers? It's been a while. We'll talk about that in a second for this vlog. I'm out in the shed today. I learned how to use my welder. Mike came over and helped me weld. I got Adrian's four-wheeler started. The stator works. Thanks, Anthony. He hooked me up with a stator. Only thing I got to do now is I got to get a gasket for the engine side. We didn't ride or anything. I just tried to start it, and oil came out right here, and oil came out the crack, so I need to replace the gasket that goes here. I just thought maybe piecing it together. I knew piecing it together wasn't going to work, but I was like, as soon as it builds up pressure, I just wanted to hear it crank over, and it crunk over for about, yeah, it was crunk for about 4 or 5 seconds, and then oil just started seeping out. So the go-kart, here we go. So this vlog will be about part 2 of the light bar on the go-kart. The original battery that was in the go-kart, I ended up taking that out. It was super dead. My buddy Mike ended up letting me have a charger, a battery charger. So I ended up taking that big battery that I was jumping the four-wheeler with, and I just kind of used some straps here just to put it in here. And I'm gonna go and get the right size battery, but I ended up breaking my starter wire. That's no problem, I can fix that. But we got the light bar hooked up. We have a 5-volt fuse in there. Everything is hooked up. Even if I was to hook up the power to the starter, it would start the cart up, but here we go. Fiddling with my bent keys. And we got the light bar on, even with the little switch down here. And at nighttime, this switch glows red, so that's pretty cool. So driving that, we took some we'll get some video of us going through the trails at night, especially going around the track and stuff. I'm actually about to go take a walk so that way Kazi can go on the trails. But Orlando Hunters and my 3D printer right now. I don't have internet right now. I got to pay my internet bill. I was gonna show you guys more. You know what? Bump it. You guys been faithful to me and watching my channel and everything. Let's go check out a little bit what's going on in the micro garage. And my depression, yeah, I haven't even cleaned my micro scale garage ever since Cosmos walked over my bridge like Godzilla. Get over here, Cosmos. Over this way, on our side of the land, buddy. Alright. So we'll go in the house, we'll check that out. Oh, so we welded up. This broke off. Like, this was just like, it snapped off. So I ended up welding here. My buddy Mike came over and was like, you got shitty welds? And he came over and thickened the welds up. I made cut these gusses out some thick steel here. So we welded it up here and here, and we welded it on the inside. I'm thinking about putting another one on this side, but it's really strong. So the next pair of struts that I get, I'm doing that same thing. We also did it over here on this side. I'm gonna tack weld my tie rods, because without the bolt, then it's a little pushed out a little bit. So I'm just gonna tack weld that so that doesn't move. And then yeah, we'll have a side-by-side on the channel. My buddy Mike, he's got a side-by-side, so I'm gonna help him get that running. I'm gonna help my neighbors across the street get their four-wheeler running. It's a GY6 motor. I'll set up the GoPro. I'm gonna get ready to put that in the shed now so I can work on that. That's what I was gonna be doing today. I gotta find an axle for it, because I don't know what size. I don't know. I think it's a Tao four-wheeler. It's pretty old, but I'll get it going. I gotta figure out what size this the coupling here, that main piece that go in on the four-wheelers that they have, that bolts here. I'm not sure what the part is. This is my first time working on a four-wheeler, but I know I'll get it done. I mean, I've worked on bigger four-wheelers, but not one of these Chinese four-wheelers. And trying to find parts for it is weird. But alright, let's go check out the inside of the garage, or the micro garage. Alright, so in the micro garage, what I was doing without internet and, you know, not being able to see what was going on, and oh yeah, the new Orlando Hunters coming out. I'm very excited about that. So, about the Bronco build, the Cherokee build, and the K20 build. There's gonna be another truck, the DAS. I gotta finish that. The D10, I still gotta finish that. I still gotta wire up rear tail lights. But this is what I've been doing. So I printed out Dominic's transmission. You can get this off Thingiverse. And I took one of the drone motors, you know how the shaft goes like that, and I took the can, took it all apart, and I squeezed the pin back through, and on the E-clip I swapped the pin, the shaft around, and put the E-clip there. So that way the motor will spin with the wires going that way. And I gotta find a little tiny pinion gear, 1.5 millimeter pinion gear, and a pinion gear that'll mesh up to the Orlando Hunter transmission gears. Because the Orlando Hunter gear shaft on the motor is a 3 millimeter shaft, or 3.5. I'm not for sure. But and then I started designing my own transmission. That's on Thingiverse. Well, actually not this version yet because we don't have internet yet to sit it on there. But this one fits normal motors, normal 2 to 5 to 3 bearings, just like Dominic's transmission. Dominic's also got a door here that looks all sexy. I call it it's the sleek rounded tombstone trans. It's walking away from me. So it'll go like that. And this is gonna be for the Blazer build. I want the Blazer to be brushless. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I'm trying to get some screws ready so that way I can finish up on the Cherokee pickup build. And then I still got to finish off for me, I got to finish off printing because I already sent off Derek's K20 chassis kit to him. So I got to finish off printing off the back end and the body. I thought I had some back end pieces. I got to print off the grill and the front bumper. And then for this truck, the only thing I got to do is just get parts and build them, get parts and build. So axles, I need axles basically for all three, but I'm going to try and run the A-Series axles that I bought from T4. I got an order coming from T4. That should be coming pretty soon, hopefully today. So if it comes today, we'll have another vlog going today. But I'm going to go out here, take a ride in the doggone trails. And I'm gonna, when I get back in, I'm gonna go ahead and do my droop setup shocks when I cut the springs and stuff, and just let them kind of like free flow, like what I did with the Miss Dotson. Instead of Miss Dotson being all tall like this, her truck sits all nice and low now, and it's more of a droop setup. But super articulate. But alright, you guys, that's gonna do it. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know what I mean. It's been a while since I posted to you guys. I even got the GoPro there when I was about to do an episode, but I gotta pay my internet bill. But alright, you guys, I'll see y'all in a little bit, and hopefully the next one will be from the GoPro and we'll be building instead of the phone. But see y'all in the next video. Peace out.